now for the visiting team. They haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5 down low. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's Smooth. Oh, they pick off the pass. Kicks it out to Bryant. For 3. Goes up with it again. They shoot again. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball stolen. Here we go. To the right side. The open J off the mark.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Just over a minute and a half in. Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's off. That one's no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to Musa. From downtown, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up. Two fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
No good on the 3. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Back to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Here's Smooth. He shoots again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
It home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. 1:11 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The three. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Bryant outside. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the line. Unable to get that one. From behind the arc. And at the buzzer, counted.
Just textbook. Kept his cool.
So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Poirier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Knocked loose. To the left side wing. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And there's a 3-second violation. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Singleton. 6 to shoot from the wing. And he hits the jumper. So it's the home team now. They trail by 1.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Pass to Larkin. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hezonja. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, that one goes.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Clock at 6, 18 feet out. Poirier with the rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Shot from the wing. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Azonia. Launches it. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this one.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Robbed. Pass to Poirier. Takes it inside. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
They need this. No good that time.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 37 seconds left in the second.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Going inside. Out left to the wing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Right wing. Here's Deck. Off target from outside. Here's Zizic. And that concludes the first half.
You take a look at the home team. They've had some hits.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that's a wrap on.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. And it's Deck in at the 3. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
This one for 3. Deck with a rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. The three is up. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Fires for three. Musa, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Bryant. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Williams-Goss, covered by Bryant. Pass to Williams-Goss. No good with a layup. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Musa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. A minute 53 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Gets picked off. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Down low.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele, currently averaging 5 points a game. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. From 20 feet. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. It's deflected, and they recover it. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Ooh, great effort by the defender. If he doesn't make that play, that's an easy lay-in.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the wing, Bryant. With 4 on the clock. The shot won't fall.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Larkin. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. No good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Azonia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Takes a 3. That shot off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. 6 to shoot.
Get out of the way!
Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Larkin. That one a little long.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Here's Larkin. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the right side. Right wing. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Zizic. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fades. That shot missing. Shooting 55% for the game so far. To the left side wing. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Larkin. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Singleton. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hezonja. 4-3. No good on the shot. Here's Larkin. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk. And that one is stuffed right through.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
There's the steal. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've
Into 2K Sports. We've got some there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside. Pass to Micic. There's Price, 4 on the shot clock. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Bryant. Bobois outside, unloads. Here's Laprovitola. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shanla. He kicks it to Mirotic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Micic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Stolen by Satoransky. One-on-one here. Pass to Laprovitola. Now the dish to Mirotic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Mirotic. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Driving inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Pleiss. Satoransky covering. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Stolen by Satoransky.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof, wow.
Here's Micic. The pass to Bobois. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Laprovitola. Gets himself open and drills it. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Micic. Pass to Pleiss. Dishes it to Bobois. Shoots over Satoransky. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Good on the shot. And so here's the home team.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bobois outside. Kalinic. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the paint. Pass to Micic. Shoots the 3. Out to Bobois. Bryant the pass to Bobois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Bryant. And it's a tie ball game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he drives in. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Bobois outside. Here's Micic. Takes the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. 33% here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Micic, the pass to Bryant. With 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by a bucket. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
For the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Tries the spin move to the inside and stolen by Singleton. Here's Higgins. Feeds to Vesely. Shoots from 14, and the bank shot is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Elbow shot is on the way, and Toby pulls it down.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Out to the right wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. Kicks it to Larkin. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jokubaitis. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Out to the right wing. Clyde. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Skijesss passes to Singleton. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Larkin. Another shot. And good that time.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Being 43% for the game. To the wing right side. There's the 3. Vesely with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. And then Vesely with the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen. Out to the right wing. Down low. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And there's the drive.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Larkin. We saw him with 10 points last game. They set the pick for 3. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's in there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's the pass to Higgins. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we've reached halftime in this one, leading by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors.
All right, let's focus on the half of play. And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. There's a good screen. Micic, the pass to Place. The kick out to Bryant. Five on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2. From past the arc. That shot off. Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side, Bryant. From the wing. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. It's stolen by Bryant. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Micic. Bobois outside. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Satoransky. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Pass to Laprovitola. Drills it from outside. Laprovitola's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Micic. Pass to Place. Intercepted. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Laprovitola, no good. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Bryant kicks to Place. It's deflected. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. Snatched away. Outside Bryant. Out to Beaubois. Three-pointer. Micic grabs the miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Laprovitola. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Excellent D there from Micic. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Satoransky. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Passes to Micic. Outside Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
To the middle. Here's Place. Misses and the dry spell continues. 43% from the floor. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. The pass to Laprovitola. From 12 feet out. Place with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Beaubois dishes to Bryant. Back to Beaubois. Here's Place. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Micic. Nice open look, but it's no good. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Misses from close range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Micic. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Shanla. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Larkin. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And a big-time 3.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. shooting the ball at 42%. Skijesss up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the left wing, Clyburn misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Larkin. Launches a three. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 6 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc, Higgins' shot is off.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Clyburn, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Higgins. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot off. Higgins has gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the paint. Here's Singleton. Stolen away. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clyburn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
From the high post, he drills it.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the pass to Higgins. Nice move. And off the glass. That one's good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toby. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. To the middle. To the inside. Kicks it to Larkin. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Higgins moves back up. Toby, the pass to Vesely. Spins. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Higgins. They get a hand on it. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Skijesss, just 5 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little...
two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant.
Here we go.
I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. Offline with a 3. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. From 7 feet.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Satoransky with it. Deck's there. The 3. And Musa pulls it down. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. From deep three-point range. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Deflected. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Smooth. The crossover, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Here's Musa. Fires in the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Mirotic. Beyond the arc. Smooth grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Jacks up a 3. And no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Pass to Deck. The steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Takes the 3. Musa, good. 6 points for him.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that one's good. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Yabusele. Shoots it from the corner. Misses off the right iron. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Mirotic. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Let's go with a three. Satoransky pulls it in. 44 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Deck. To the right side. Here's Musa. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Musa. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The turnaround Jay. And he's going for the lob. Higgins grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Azonia. The three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Second chance shot. Poirier. Soft touch off the glass. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Shot from the top of the key. Count it.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's the three. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Higgins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jokubaitis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Friday and on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To end the run. First shot won't go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's the three. Here's Higgins. Off target with the three. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Over to the wing. Drops in the three. 10 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Higgins. 1:05 left in the second period. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Poirier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Down low. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Over to the left wing. Oh, they need this. Higgins misses. And a two-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come open.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively.
And since we have a chance, thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the home team now. Pass to Mirotic. Inside. Shoots it from the high post. And Musa pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's smooth in at the 5 spot. The 3 ball. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Deck's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Satoransky outside. To the middle. Got it. Good job in the low post. Satoransky's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Deck. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Satoransky outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Williams-Goss with the drive. Here's Deck. 6 points for him. Right wing. Launches it. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Yabusele. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Clock at 6. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fires for 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Musa, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 1:11 left in the third quarter. The 3 knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. The 3 is up. And he banks in the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Musa. He's got 12. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a 3. Smooth, grabs the miss. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Fires it. Deck, that's good. Deck's got 8. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Rodriguez. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Over to the wing. Pulls it. Hands it from the wing.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jokubaitis. The long distance 3 is buried.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Rodriguez. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hezonja. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Not going to go that time. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. To the inside. Yep, count it.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. Do you think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the right side. The three is up. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, swiped away. Here's Rodriguez. Right wing. Tipped. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Here's Satoransky. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Skijesss, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Here's Rodriguez. It's intercepted. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. From the arc. And Azonia pulls it down. Covered by Satoransky. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Here's Azonia. Fade away. Satoransky pulls it in. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen away. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Pass to Rodriguez. From deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Here's Pleiss. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. The visitors with the ball. Here's Williams-Goss. Now the pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Passes it to Musa. 6 to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep, Beaubois. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Deck. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Fires top of the key. Got a piece of it. Pass to Micic. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Pleiss. Right side, Bryant.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Here's Pleiss. Cans the 12-footer.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Musa. Hits it from 3-point range. Musa's got 5 now.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. 5 to shoot. Near the 3-point line, it's Beaubois. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires the 3. Musa can't hit. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Micic. No good with the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. Trains it from beyond the arc. Musa's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Micic. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Pass to Musa. Takes the 3. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Micic. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Bryant's shot is off.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Yabusele. Out to the right wing. Deck passes to Yabusele. Here's Deck. There's the pass to Musa. For the three. Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three from Bobois. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Musa. Launches a three. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside the arc. No good that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Releases. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fernandez. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Clyburn fires to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And it's Fernandez missing. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. Oh!
Oh, man!
And that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Nice shot by Larkin.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now Fernandez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Larkin. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Clyburn off on the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And here is Fernandez. It's Herzonia in the corner. The three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Into the lane. Singleton with it. Back to Skijesss. Larkin looking it over. Over to the left wing. No good on the wing three. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Jacks up a three. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Right wing. Now, here is Singleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And finished off by Singleton.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Clyburn hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Being disastrous, 25% from the field so far. There's the triple. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Picked his pocket. They set the pick. Here's Musa. A three-pointer off the mark. For the finish. And finished off by Singleton.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep.
And the first half is now in the books. Up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And always fun when you see players. And moving forward, a lot to like about that. Thanks for joining us. Now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Now, here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded. Bobois outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pleiss. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. They've got Williams-Goss. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Bobois on the wing. On the wing, Bryant. There's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. He's got 11. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck for the tie. Bobois pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Williams-Goss. Fader on the way. Tavares. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Micic, the pass to Bobois. The three from Bryant. Twice. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Musa. For the lead. Bryant with the rebound. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. That's good from Bobois on the assist by Bryant. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. Pass to Musa. The pass to Williams-Goss. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Micic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
1:31 left to play here in the third. Here's Williams-Goss, defended by Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes to Micic. Back to Bryant. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Clock at 4. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jack passes to Musa. For the lead. That one's not going to go. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. A 3-ball. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Jack. Out to the wing. Musa passes to Yabusele. Shoots the 3. That shot missing.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snap.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. To take the lead for 3, Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
He got his own yet. And it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. 3-pointer on the way. The shot, no good. Now Fernandez. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. Skijesss has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here is Hezonja. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here is Fernandez. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. To the right side. He takes it in. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kicks to Singleton. Shot clock at 6. Phabian laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Fernandez. Going inside, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Skijesss. Just 5 on the clock. Phabian off target at the rim. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's Hezonja in the corner. Pass to Fernandez. Rodriguez right side. Puts up a 3. That one misses. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. It's Skijesss in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. The pass to Williams-Goss. Feeds away. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
From beyond the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jack passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. To tie it up. And it's Skijesss with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Larkin now atop the key. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
That could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Jack passes to Yabusele for the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish.
To another and here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Covered by Sadaransky. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. About a minute into this first quarter. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Mirotic. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. the stripe. And Bryant pulls it down.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Covered by Satoransky. Back to Bryant. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. From deep three-point range. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Covered by Satoransky. And he makes it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Poke loose. Fast break, here we go. And he lays it in on the break.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Covered by Bryant. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
For 3. Misses again, now 0 for 3. This one for 3. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. On the wing, Bryant launches a 3 on target from range.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jokubaitis. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Larkin. On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. 11 feet out. And Skijesss. Good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Skijesss. Second chance effort. No good there. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 6 points for him.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's Larkin. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Larkin no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
From behind the arc. Goes back up. Puts it up from 15. The shot off that time. Shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Singleton. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Takes it inside. .156 left in the first half of basketball. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:53 left in the first half. Skijesss hits a three-pointer. He's got 12.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lets a 3 fly. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Another shot. No good. A bit long that time.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Hangs, and he lays it in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky. No good from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Into the lane. Here's Zizic. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. 1 second left. That one off the back iron and out. And we're through the...
We know how hard it can be for rookies.
And now coming back to this game, a strong... That does it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Covered by Satoransky. Picked his pocket. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Bryant. Great D that time from Satoransky. Shooting only 23% so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance. Bryant's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now here's Satoransky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Off with the layup. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From downtown, buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Satoransky outside. They get it back. Ooh, poked away. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the middle. Over to the wing. From deep. 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. They grab their own miss. A second to shoot. And the layup is up and in.
I just love the ball movement. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Shooting just 21% from the floor. Jokubaitis. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Can they get it? And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
They set a pick. Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. Tries again. And he drops that one in. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Down low, Jokic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 17 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Plenty of space. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Higgins. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Three-pointer. Skijesss with the rebound. The layup off target.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. They get it back. Jokubaitis misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Larkin from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the left wing. Satoransky with it. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Larkin. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Singleton. That one no good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. Second chance shot. Pass to Singleton. Right wing. And it's blocked. And they're running. Here's Mirotic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Bryant. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Satoransky outside from 10 feet away. And that's good for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bryant. That one's good from the corner.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, even early on in this game.
Tonight.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Out left of the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Toby. Tries again. And nothing but hair on that one. Here's Williams-Goss. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Laprovitola. Now the pass to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Yabusele. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Musa. Last game he had 10 points. And they're running. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Musa with the bucket.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They lose the top spot, taking a step back now to number 2.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
Now here's Satoransky. Satoransky sets a screen for Mirotic. Wide open look. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And stolen by Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. Off target from outside. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Satoransky. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Good on the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From downtown. Outside Mirotic. From past the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Fernandez, banked in off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Jokubaitis, no good on the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. Let's. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen away. Kicks to Fernandez. To the paint. Poked away. And they're pushing it up. Jokubaitis. A rebound by Hezonja.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Takes a 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Here he goes. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Huey kicks to Hezonja. And the pass to Fernandez. Shoots. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Higgins' shot is off. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here is Fernandez. He's got 6. Here's Huey. Here's the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And they're on the break. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Right wing. Here's Higgins. No points in the game yet for him. First free throw is good. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
6 on the shot clock with the drive, and then Fernandez slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Fernandez drops them both. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 1:09 left here in the second. To the wing right side. Provitola connects from three-point range. Provitola's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This offense just continues to impress.
High post shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Provitola's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Fernandez from outside. That shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Provitola, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And he banks in the layup. Satoransky's got his second basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And let's take a look. Thank you for being with us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Musa. A second chance effort. Pass to Tavares.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Here's Yabusele. Passes it to Musa. The tray. It's good from long range. Musa's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Musa. Finishes the break with a slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Jokic. Tipped away. Here's Higgins driving in. 5 to shoot. Jokic. Here's Vesely. Pass to Higgins. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The pass to Deck. Launches it. Here's Tavares. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Tavares has got his first bucket of the night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
There's the drive. And that one, good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Out to the right wing. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Well, you look at Smooth, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Toby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Releases. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The 3. Mirajic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes to Tavares. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Mirajic. Kalinic. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams-Goss. And there's the pass to Musa. For 3. Here's Yabusele. It's tipped. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky misses the three. And here's the break. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. They've got Huey. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Kicks it to Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Inside, Toby, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Mirotic sets the screen for Satoransky. Second chance shot, and the play by Mirotic as he finishes it off for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Laprovitola. Fernandez with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now, here's Satoransky, defended by Fernandez.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shoots from the elbow. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Fernandez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Fires from 14. He gets it in there.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Fernandez. And oh boy. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is under review.
Replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now, here's Hazonia. That three off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Jokubaitis. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A steal. Satoransky looking around. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Now Fernandez. A putback. And now here's Hazonia. 6 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And the officials call a traveling violation. And so here's the home team. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Huey. Five on the clock. To the middle. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout.